Good morning, sweet friends. I hope each of you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with your families and that you got to practice how to be content, just like we've been learning in Lil Sprouts all of November. We've learned from the Bible that contentment starts with our relationship with God and trusting that He will always take care of us. When we learn to be content, we are so much happier. But here's something else amazing. When we are content, we can help others too. In Corinthians, the Apostle Paul tells us about some churches in Macedonia. You see, the people there did not have much, but they chose to give what they did have to other people, and they did it with joy. They were so happy to give because they knew that God would always take care of them to help them take care of other people. They didn't focus on what they didn't have, but they gave what they did have. We forget sometimes about what we have and what we can do, and that causes us to forget to be content. But when we're content, we remember how amazing everything is and how much we can share God's love with others. You may be wondering how you can share God's love with others. Sometimes your mom may have a headache. You can show God's love by cleaning up your toys and cleaning up your room, just to let her know that you care. Maybe your brother had a bad day at school and he comes home sad. You could bring him his favorite snack and let him pick what TV show to watch this afternoon. That is another way that we can show God's love. You see, when you're too focused on what you don't have, you may not be able to help others. But when you're content with what God has given you, you will want to share His love with everyone. Our Bible verse for November helps us to remember to be content. It comes from Luke 12:15 and says, "Life is not made up of how much a person has." I hope each of you have a great week and remember to be content.